Hi, Rohit. Thank you for coming on to this success series show. Um, First, congratulations on getting the All India rank 23 in the CS exam. That is wonderful achievement.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So I want to ask you, it's not easy to get an All India rank, let alone be rank number 23. Can you tell us what is the success? What is the secret of your success?
Uh, it has always been my consistency, sir. I have been consistent in preparing the syllabus, and I have been going through the subjects overall on a consistent basis. And most of my success, the reason was uh, the RR Academy faculty. They have helped me a lot to achieve this feat.
That's wonderful. So you raised two important points, Rohit. The first one was consistency of preparation. Can you throw a little bit more light into what does this consistency mean? How much hours do you spend? How do you focus? Can you help with that, please?
Yeah, sir. So basically, I'm not a so bookish student. So I usually spend around like an hour or two or something only because I cannot concentrate more than that. So, consistency basically what it means for me is whatever is being taught in the classroom or whatever is being taught in the RR Academy, I go through that immediately on that day itself, and I make sure that I don't have any doubts in the future regarding that subject. If I have any, I will get it clarified from the faculty of RR immediately on that day. So this has basically helped me to not postpone the things which were taught on that day. So it basically helped me to cope up with all the subjects on a timely basis.
That's a beautiful piece of advice, Rohit. The fact that while it is still fresh in your mind that the professors have taught you, you immediately go and you revise it and you study further. And if you have any doubts, you immediately get them clarified as well. Right?
Yes,
That's
sir.
a very smart move. The second secret that you mentioned was about the contribution of professors at RR Academy. So can you throw more light on how did they make you feel special or how did they contribute to your success?
Yes, sir. Uh, from the start, basically, they gave a good brief introduction about the lessons, and they taught me in depth of those lessons which are about to be taught. So the professors were very kind, and they quickly immediately helped me in solving my doubts, whether it was from the academics or whether uh, if if it is connected with practical reality or something. Whenever I never felt shy to ask doubts to them because they were never hesitant to not answer. They were always ready to answer my doubts and clear my doubts. So uh, yeah, sir. Basically, they helped me to cover the portions on time, and I would like to mention two teachers of two faculties of RR Academy because they both helped me a lot to achieve this feat. One is MS sir, M.Sheshadiri sir, who took accountancy for us, and another sir is Ramesh sir, who took statistics for us. They both were very helpful for me. Ramesh sir always used to encourage me that he believed in me even when I started before believing myself. Like he always used to say that I will get all India if I do hard work regularly, like I was doing when studying. So yes, sir, that's it.
No, that is phenomenal. Appreciate the way how you have highlighted the professors who made a big impact in you. While that is there, you also deserve credit because it's one thing for professors to do their very best, but it's completely different for students to make the most of what professors give. So
Yes, sir.
kudos to you, Rohit.
Thank you, sir.
So with after the success of your CS exam, you've now made a shift. So can you talk about that shift now?
Yes, sir. The main reason why I pursued ACS was because I was good at theory subjects than practical. I won't say that I was not good at practical, but theory was a bit of cake, a piece of cake for me when it came to law and stuff. So without any idea, I started pursuing CS. But after seeing the books and materials and going through law, it was not kind of my thing. When I went through all those books, like for the inter and stuff and all, it was basically all theory. Like it was all the sections, like you have to remember everything. Instead, for me, I could do three more sums and learn conceptually because I was conceptually strong in all the. So CMA comparing to CS was a better thing when it came to conceptual understanding, because in law you have to remember the provisions, the sections, and I won't say there is no conceptual things, but there is more to learn in CMA, like in accounting and costing and taxation. So I thought this would be more convenient for me to pursue. That's why, sir.
Fantastic. That sounds good. What are your future plans, Rohit?
My future plans is now I'm pursuing BCom second year. So in the side I'm doing CMA also, CMA Inter. After completing my graduation, I will full time pursue my CMA course. Or till now, I don't have any very long term goal and all. My goal is revolves around the next 2 or 3 years. So in the next 2 or 3 years, for my next goal is to complete CMA Inter and do the articleship.
Got it. Got it. So you're pursuing your BCom, you're in your second year. At the same time, you're working hard towards CMA Inter.
Yes, sir.
How are you juggling these two without each one affecting the other? And because this would be very useful for many students who are doing similar to what you're doing.
Yes, sir. For me, the college hasn't been so hectic. They're not giving so much of work and all. So for me, even if they give, for me basically, I have given more. I have given more importance to CMA because the subjects and the portions are vast compared to the college portions. So I spend 90% of my time on preparing for CMA and for CMA Inter. So the preparation which I put to prepare CMA Inter obviously helps for my college, because comparing the two syllabus and curriculum, the college is a bit more easier than what I used to prepare for CMA, because basically it's a professional course. So whatever I prepare for CMA, I apply it on my college portions. And when the semesters come, I usually study before a month or so, and I basically clear all the exams of my college. It isn't you have to study 2 hours, 3 hours a day like that and all. Just you have to make sure whatever is taken by the college, you are knowing it and you're understanding it. That's all. And before a month or so, you just give a revision and you just give the exams and clear it. That's all for college.
Fantastic. I love how you put the right priorities first. And I also love how your deep preparation for CMA Inter consequently also helps with your BCom as well. So that's fantastic. So thank you for taking the time out to have this conversation, Rohit. I'm very impressed with your success, and many prospective students who are listening to this conversation also will get equally inspired to follow the path that you've done. Congratulations once again, and thank you for
Thank you,
your
sir.
advice.
Sir,
Yeah.
So one last thing I would like to tell my juniors who are pursuing the foundation or inter courses.
Yeah.
The one thing which helped me to achieve a rank, I would like to say, is uh, during the last week of the exam, I took out all the mock and last year question papers, and I got the idea of how they are asking in the exam. So it basically helped me to how to conceptually keep myself ready to answer those questions, because I would get an idea of how they are asking. So I solved around like 9 to 10 question papers of previous years that drastically improved my performance in the exam, sir.
That is a game-changing tip, Rohit.
Yeah,
That is fantastic. And for people who are watching this, they should take advantage of your suggestion of going through previous exam
Yes,
question
sir.
papers and take it. So with that amazing tip, thank you once again, Rohit,
Thank you, sir.
and best of luck for your life.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you
Bye-bye.
so much.